For centuries, the world looked toward the sky, believing this lantern was the ultimate beacon of hope. They prayed to its light, seeking guidance in the darkest hours. But curiosity is a dangerous spark. No one ever dared to ask what secrets were buried deep within its glow. Welcome to the lighthouse above the stars, a place where reality bends and the cosmos whispers. Here, the air is thick with the scent of ancient parchment and dying stars. We stand at the edge of the universe, where the truth is finally ready to be unmasked after an eternity of silence. The storyteller moved with a heavy grace, his fingers tracing runes on a wall that hadn't been touched in eons. With a low, grounding rumble, a hidden chamber groaned open. Dust motes danced in a light that shouldn't exist. In the very center of the room sat the original lantern, the one Lina had stolen before the first stories were ever written. It pulsed like a living heart. Lina stepped forward, her breath hitching in her throat as she gazed at the artifact that defined her past. "What is inside this?" she whispered, her voice trembling. The storyteller looked at her with eyes that had seen the birth of time. "The very thing," he replied softly, "for which I erased Draft Zero from existence." As the lantern's lid was slowly pried open, the warmth vanished. The brilliant golden flame flickered, convulsed, and suddenly turned a terrifying, abyssal black. The shadows in the room began to crawl up the walls like living ink. From the heart of the darkness, a voice emerged, not a scream, but a soft, haunting whisper that vibrated through Lina's very bones. "Lina," it said. Lina froze, her blood turning to ice. That voice. It wasn't the voice of a monster or a ghost. It was her own voice, identical in every inflection. The lantern hissed. "At last, you have brought me back to the light." Trembling, Lina leaned closer to the glass casing. She looked at her reflection, expecting to see her own terrified face. But the girl in the glass wasn't scared. Before Lina could even blink, her reflection peeled its lips back into a slow, jagged smile. It moved independently, watching her with predatory hunger. The reflection reached out, its fingers pressing against the glass from the other side, mimicking a touch that felt all too real. The boundary between the glass and the girl shattered in silence. Lina backed away, but the smile in the mirror stayed fixed, mocking her existence. If the reflection is smiling while you are weeping, who is the shadow and who is the soul? The flame remains black, casting a light that reveals only lies. Now, as the stars above the lighthouse begin to fade, one question remains to haunt the cosmos. Who is the real Lina? Is it the girl standing in the room, or the one who was waiting in the dark? Think carefully. Your own reflection might be listening.